Hi everyone. So this was our week 6, chapter 19 and chapter 20, two short chapters, but also with a lot of important information. Chapter 19 talk about the rhythm, the tempo, and the pace, and those differences. Rhythm, it's like a type of sound, right? If you play piano, you know the rhythm of the song. You keep all the time the same rhythm when you're playing, right? So it's more general. You have a rhythm for the play. The tempo, it's the speed, and it can change from scene to scene, right? Fast, slow. So it's the tempo. It's also, I believe, is an Italian term, and also means time in Latin. So it makes sense. It's like the speed, the time you do that, right? The pace, it's the variety of the sounds, and how can you contrast if it's very monochordic, right? All the same, it's very boring. So how you use the pace to variety your sounds, your lines, right? Chapter 20 was about problem solving. I find this chapter very contradictory in some reference. I wrote about those. I think the main thing I took it is like, because it's the end of the whole book too, it's like how we need to be so sensitive, and we need to have so much empathy for the actors and everyone around us, and we really need to careful how we communicate it. We need to be very good listeners too, and have so much empathy for them, because they don't see as we see, because we are outsiders, right? Also, I thought that, like, after reading all these chapters, I feel how heavy it is to be a director. I didn't feel like, oh, it's so nice to be a director. I feel that it's so many things we have to be responsible. And it's almost like anything that happened, you are the problem, the director. And it's not that I take that personal, but I think if you are a director, you need to have the capacity to be a good leader. And is a little contradictory, because good leaders now these days needs to be something with empathetic, sensitive, kind, open mind, nice and happy, right? And fun. But at the same time, when you're directing, you also need to be strict to the point. You need to have high expectations. You need to be a little bossy, and how people react towards that, right? And it's very good with little kids. Like today we had a rehearsal with 6th graders, and we divided in 4 groups. We have set design, the crew, and after we have the actors, and I just give them tasks, and I'm just delegated things, and they are awesome doing. And in high schooler environment, it's very difficult to communicate it with them. It's just they question everything. It's another layer. And I think this book helped me I just need to give them tasks. That's what I want to do it next time I back to high school later on, because I have a little kid. But that's what I'm looking for to become a better director. So thank you all. Bye-bye.